family. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You can cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19, go.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
36-yard line.
Go.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
First down.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Come on, come on.
37-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Once again, it's Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Ready? Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, it's Waddle. Off play action, it's Tua. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And the Dolphins, 1st down.
32 snares.
A gain of 30. And the Dolphins, 1st
A
down.
shotgun snap for Tua. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack of the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down.
8 yards.
Once again, it's Achane. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
He's got that complete to Knox. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
76, Cougar.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
He'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills' first down by a good couple of yards. They get 3 on 4th and inches.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Dolphins' 15-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Ready.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
70, hop, 70, hop, 70.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will stay a 3-point game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa goes down to his left. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 71 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Terrell Bernard. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. On the move left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Landon Jackson getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Tua. Moving left. This is toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. Forced out left. He runs with it. And he's going to be close to a 1st down, up to the 34.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Ready?
He'll try and run here with Cook. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. 1st down, up past the 35.
It's a gain of 2.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. Second down, they need 3.
Here we go. Stretch. Stretch the eagle. Stretch the eagle. Ready, ready.
On second down, Cook, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Come on, come on. 19 target. 19, 18. 19, 18. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ready. Steady.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Bills, first down.
Go.
First and 10.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now Tua. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Now, that was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready. Ready, team. Let's go.
In motion, it's Waddle. On 3rd down, they'll go with Achane. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Solo left side.
They're going to go. It's Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he will have a Dolphins first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second and 10.
21G. 44. Ready. Solo left Zion. Wait. Double one. High. Long. Step. Out.
To throw is Tua. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work has separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Turbo three. Go ahead. All right, fellas, listen.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Hey, corner, long. Hey. 21G, 20, TX.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Vailoa. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Two and out on first down. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
A 38-yard gain. First down, Dolphins.
Let's go. Solo left Zion. Double one, high.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. In trouble, and down he goes. Landon Jackson in for his second sack of the night. Number 6 on the year.
This guy's really in his zone right now, Mike. He's rushing with such confidence that it doesn't matter who they put on him. He thinks he's going to win every matchup, and with the rest of the time remaining here in the second half, the offense is going to have to change some things up. It's less about who blocks him and how we block him, because right now, one-on-one, it's just not getting the job done.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Brings up third and 13.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hold it ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
County Lions.
Finding room at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is gone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, Malik Washington. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Escaping to his left. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Throwing is Tua. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Flushed to his left. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Tua will give it to Achane. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
Back to throw is Tua. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here's a give to Achane.
Taron Johnson brought him down. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. He got his man. It's Hill. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the carry, it's Achane. He's to the 10. And he will score! Javon Achane. Touchdown, Miami.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Dolphins go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Bills 10. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Inside the 40, to the 20. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From his end zone, it's Malik Washington. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
They're on the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. Open man, Malik Washington. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On the ground, Chan opens up this fourth quarter. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
It's a gain of 25. First down, Miami.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots out. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Javon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
Jason Sanders.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 24 now, here's second down and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk, Cowboy 80.
And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he surges forward for a gain of about 8. From the 41, here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Ready up.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Now they'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to have the Bills first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready? Ready, ready.
Now a give up the middle. We'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. Back.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the left side. It's caught by Shakir. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Warrior 70. Broncos. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. 2nd down, goal to go.
Cowboy 80. 70 Lions. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket, and he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Washington now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, Turbo Wood. Hey, 21 T8. Whoa.
From the gun, here's Tua. The throw here is complete. Here comes 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Tua. Oh, what a pressure there. He can't get a throw away. And he's taken down. The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 9.
Tua. And he's caught left side by Waddle. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. That's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Whoa! Solo left Zion. Ready.
To the air again, Tungo Vailoa. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In motion, it's Waddle.
Hey, 21 TX. Watson, Oscar. Let's go. 20 TX.
Throwing again, it's Tua. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to force overtime. This one is good. And the Dolphins draw even as they tie the game. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Washington now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's H.A. And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And the Dolphins 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Miami.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That is caught. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one.
The kick is good. Makes the score Dolphins 30, Bills 23. Jason Sanders.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19.
Quick throw on the RPO, caught by Coleman out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. Bronco 80.
Back to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. I'm going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. They could have tried for the win. Instead, they'll go for one to extend the game. And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Greg Russo, his 2nd sack tonight. Number 5 for him now on the year. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
All right, fellas, listen up.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
21G, 21G.
It's now 3rd and
2. Jungle Bailoa. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. He's going to have the first down. And that one good for 9. And the drive continues.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A shotgun snap to Tua. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever, you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
32 stay.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Timeout 2. 20 TX.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Let's go. Hey, Scott.
Hill brought in motion.
Hey, 21 TX. Corner, long.
Third and long. Here's Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Dolphins first down. A gain of 21 yards.
Tua now on first down. A throw on the move is caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. What to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
A run out of the gun with A-Chan. Iomatic only about 3, so it will bring up third down. And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second.
Jason Sanders
Talk things over before third down.
36-yard attempt.
This kick is good. He got it. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in